Hey musicians, I wanted to shoot you guys a video really fast to thank you for all the work that you did for December 19th. As I told John when I talked to him after the service, right after the service, I said, John, I totally spaced on saying anything about all the work the musicians did. And he said, no big deal, but I was at home when Lexi went to all the practices. I know how much work you guys did. I know how many nights you were at the church. I know how long your practices were. I know a lot of you practice in section practices, on top of group practices, on top of rehearsals. I mean, I was at the rehearsals. I know how exacting John was about making sure you played every piece just like it should be played, and it really paid off, and how everything was done. And so I wanted to just take a minute and say two things. One is, I'm sorry I didn't say anything on Sunday morning. I knew immediately after the service that that was a mistake, and I had planned 3 times during the music to say something when I got up there and exactly what I was going to say. And when I walked up there, I'm telling you just so it'll be hopefully easier to forgive me, not to explain why I didn't do it. But I had in my mind that I had to preach, and my sermon wasn't really together as well as I'd like. I was just about to make an apology. And when I looked at John, he was moving his music, I think to get ready for the song to do after I was done. But I thought he was about to play another song, which had me all confused, and it really threw me. And so I just forgot. I had every intention of saying something. So if that hurt your feelings, please know it was I got thrown up there and I kind of slipped my mind. It wasn't that I didn't care to say anything or that I thought it would be ungodly or something to thank you for all the work you did. And the second thing, of course, is to thank you. You guys did it was a great job. I heard tons of good comments about how wonderful it was. Some people said they even liked it better than cantatas because there was so much participatory music. I was even surprised some of the singers that I've heard a number of times really knocked it out of the park on their particular song. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what else to say other than it was great. It was great. So thanks so much for all the work that you did. I'm sorry I didn't say anything during the service. I should have. And I hope that doesn't make any difference in terms of your joy of serving God through musical arts and serving the congregation that way, because I know the congregation was very appreciative of the work you did. So I know you don't work for me, you work for God, and I know you don't serve me, I know you serve the congregation, but I still wanted to add my word of thanks and explain why I didn't say anything when would have been, I think, pretty fitting for me to say something on Sunday morning. All right, so I hope you can overlook my failure to do that, and I just want to tell you how great a job you did. All right, guys.